Hello everyone, Reef Geek here again. So this is just an update. So the tank's had water in it for about 3 weeks now, and we got our first fish last week, so exactly 1 week today. New lights set up, which are the A8 Pro from the Chinese wholesaling website. You can see another video I've done on those things if you want a bit more info on those. I'll just show you kind of what I've done to the aquascape and how the sump's running. So I'm just going to flip the camera around. Actually, let's go. There we go. Sorry, it's a bit blue, so it's not actually that blue in real time. So what I've done, the only thing I've kind of changed here is I've added milliput to each of the joints. I'll put some pictures actually because you can see them a bit better on the pictures rather than this video. Added some milliput and kind of make some grooves and stuff in it with a toothpick just to make it look a bit more natural so it wasn't smooth. So that's kind of reinforced at each joint. And I think it's made the branch look a bit more natural because you don't have the kind of obvious step ups where the plates were joined together before. Now it looks kind of like one branch, so it's very, very blue on my camera. There we go, yeah. So I think that branch looks a bit more natural now. It's kind of blended in. Change this bit a little bit. So I've got kind of like one cave over there that'll probably have mushies on it at one point. And this rock here will probably be zoas. And obviously you've got the big main bit. There's our first fish. It's probably too blue to see. Little bicolour blenny. Still kind of finding his feet in the tank. Keeps changing positions, sometimes in the rock, sometimes he's out and about, swimming about, sometimes he's in that corner. So yeah, the tank actually cycled really quickly. It was about 9 days, 10 days, something like that. So I used a tiny bit of live rock in the sump from somebody else's tank. Dr. Tim's bacteria and a couple of scoops of live sand from another reefer, and about 50% natural seawater and 50% RO, salted RO obviously. And yeah, so it took about 9-10 days, and then I was getting ammonia from 2 down to 0 in 24 hours, and that happened for about 4 or 5 days continuously. So hence the reason I added the first fish. So yeah, well chuffed with that. So these are the new lights, A8 Pros. Bit controversial, but hey ho. Okay, so sump wise, still very simple. Got the UV set up now, so that's running. Got about 500 litres. Yeah, 500 litres per hour running through that 600. A couple of bits of live rock there. That's kind of it really. Yeah, taking the poly filter out, just using the socks at the moment. Skimmers off. Yeah, that's it. Tidied up the cabinet a bit on this side. Need to do a bit more, but yeah, kind of just wide up a bit. I know it still looks messy, but I'm not going to go too OCD on it, but just neaten it up a little bit, especially the bits at the bottom. Yeah, that's kind of it really. So you'll see my next video, which will be number 4 video, and that will be more details on these lights up here. Thanks guys. Yeah, catch me on my next video. Happy reefing.